see if that works. Hello. Oh, that's working. That works. Let's pop you out. That gets popped out. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. This is what I want to do. Perfect. Great. All right, that's popped out. Where am I going to put this? Hold on, everybody. I got to pop this over here. Hold on, everybody. I'm getting there. I'm working on it. It shows me total viewers. Perfect. There it is. I got it. I did it. It's right there. I can see my TikTok chat. Perfect. But that doesn't look right, does it? No, it looks pretty bad. That's comments. This is TikTok up at the top. Stretch you out. Hang on. How far do we got to go down? I don't want to go too far down. Let's edit this. I'm working on it. I'm talking, right? Everybody can hear me. I'm hoping everybody can hear me. Let's see. What do I want to do? I want to go. This should, there it goes. I was trying to figure out why it wouldn't scale. Great. There's my TikTok chat. Great. Awesome. Perfect. Cut a little bit off on the bottom. I don't need to have that comment in there. Perfect. Okay, that should be good for now. All right, so I had a post blow up on totally had a post blow up on Reddit earlier, and I missed out. I had no idea it was blowing up over there, but it did. And so I am now trying to get, that's my workspace, trying to capitalize on it. Why not? Where are you? It's chat right there. There it is. I got it. I found you. Unlock, drag. Let's see who shows up. Let's see who shows up. That is not what I want by any stretch. Can I make that? That is, how about that? How about that? God dang it. Perfect. And that should be reduced to fit in that corner. There we go. So now I've got all my chats up. That's great. Let's see if this works. Can I even send a message here? I can't. Can I not send a message on TikTok? Are you serious? TikTok's been a mess. Hello, everyone. Lord knows if that shows up. Is anyone here? There. Okay, so it's showing up. So I got them both. Let's see if I can get rid of interview chat. Goodbye. Put TikTok here at the top. Okay, so I can see both chats. Awesome. Who knows if this is going live? It didn't give me any errors. It said it's still going. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to upscale Homer. First thing we do, since you guys have been here before, the very first thing we do, why am I on top of myself? It's not very good. First thing we're going to do is we're going to create shapes for swatches. There's one, copy V, 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 V. These all separated like the same width apart? It should be. I guess that's close enough. All right, these are my swatches. They're not perfect, but what are you going to do? Hello, everybody who's joining. I appreciate you being here. Let's see, boink. Going to get that color. We're going to drag that into there. I did not want the background to be no fill. Perfect. I wanted to get, this one will be light. This one will be dark. I'm just capturing all of the background colors that I can. I think this is going to be the same. Let's make 100% sure. That looks a little darker. And then we'll go here and get Homer's head. We'll go here and get his shirt. And we'll get his eyes. Oh no, we'll get his beard. Beard is what we'll get. Great. Perfect. We've got all of those. Hello, everybody. Welcome aboard. Geez, oh man. It looks like it just went out. So TikTok's a little slower. I haven't been streaming since last month. And I was seeing if it still works. It does. That's awesome. Thank you, everybody who's joining over on TikTok. I'm streaming everywhere. I'm on Twitch. For some reason, it still shows Restream on there. I don't know why that is. I have not been on Restream in a year. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're upscaling this Simpson episode. We do these often. We upscale them so you can use them in memes. But what I did do here, hello, Wong, Oz, Caliman, Big Dio. If you guys share, I appreciate it. All right, here we go. Downloads. I should have Homer Bush. Okay, so here's the updated one. So here's the 16 by 9 one. And let's find out where he goes into the bush. Okay. That's right there. Okay, but you can see it's sky and it has this, yeah, that's not optimal. We can send it back. We're going to get the original. I should have that, right? I know I have that. Right? Come on. Where's my Simpsons? Is that all I have? Wait, time out a second. Do I not have another screen cap of this? Oh, I do. I do. Sorry, everybody. I'm a little slow. It's been a month. I have not streamed in a month. So today, it is right here. Perfect. So we'll set the poster frame. There we go. I think. Okay. I think we would want. I guess that. Okay. That is the best one we have. Hello, everybody. Holy cow, a ton of people just joined. Apparently, TikTok is sending my stuff out. Thanks, everybody. So we're just going to upscale this. I'm going to move all these to the front. These are all the swatches I just made. So I have all of the colors from this scene. So what I'm trying to do is I'm going to, the version they just did recently is this one. Oh, for God's sakes, for really. So you can see it doesn't have, okay, come on, right there. So he's got a weird look on his face. It's not the same as the original. Here's the original. Let's see. Perfect. It's totally different. Okay. He has more of a blank stare in his face right there. Oh, come on. Two, 4. What the heck? Come on, I'm sorry, everybody. Poster frame is 2530. Can you see that on screen? Oh, you can't. It's covered up on my face. If anybody has any questions, I'll answer. 25. I'm just going to write this in. 2530. Perfect. Okay. So here's the difference between the two. Let's go style. So that's the original. Woof. So yeah, he's sad in this one. And in this one, it's 4x3, 16 by 9. So this is the remake they did. Here's the 4x3, 16 by 9, 4x3. Okay. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can see what I'm doing here. Let's go. We're going to use this one. Get rid of the high def one. Because the high def one is, they made a meme of their own meme. How bad is that? So first thing I do is I'm going to create a background shape that covers the whole thing. Hold on, everybody. That's why I created these little swatches. Poink. And this is going to be color fill. We're going to change that to that color. Perfect. So now, why do I keep doing that? I'm a dope. So the first one is this. Then we're going to create this one, which is shape square right there. And that goes to there. And that is going to be that color. Perfect. Great. We're on a roll. We've got two shapes. Copy V. This is going to go here. I'm going to extend that all the way to the end, and that's going to be this shape. Copy. Boink. Great. Look at that. We've already got the background done. Amazing. We're so far ahead of the game. So I've got all 3 buildings in place. So if anybody wonders what I'm doing, hello Gankenstein, Demented, Mad Max, everybody who's here. Good Lord, 14 people. That's amazing. Thank you, 14. Hello, Arconis. God dang you and your kick chat. You know what? Here's the deal. Watch me. I got a book, Arconis. This is for you. I got a book. I'm going to go kick. K-I-C-K. Replace. Restream. Done. Okay, so I'm replacing Restream. This little R button. I just lost 2 people. As soon as I mentioned kick, 2 people left. Okay, so I've got, let me zoom in a little bit so you can see what I'm working on. Great. I'm going to shut down. And you can see what I have been working on. I've been working on that Miss Spots animation and a couple others. The bubble popping boys. I'm just going to get rid of slide only. Perfect. Awesome. So now you got a better view of what I'm working on. Oh, for fudge sakes, come on, please. Great. All right, so the next thing would most likely be the bush that we'd work on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a plain shape. Perfect. And we're going to, that's done. It doesn't need a line, no border. Picture frame, no border. And what we're doing is we're vectorizing these. So this is a vector shape. Okay, so we're going to go that. This is going to go off the page. We'll just follow the line off the page. That goes there, that goes there. This follows the line of the hedge. Perfect. Awesome. No border, no fill. And now we're just going to say color fill with that green. What the heck? It's right there. It has to be that color. Perfect. Look how far along we've come. We've got the, and I know you're like, what did you just do? Like, what are you, crazy? You don't know what we've done? Look, we've got the buildings and the bush in place. Can't you tell? It's perfect. It's perfect the way it is. Actually, this has to go back here. There you go. We've got the buildings and the bush. We did it. We made it, everybody. I'm going to say thanks for joining the stream, everyone. Perfect. All right, so now we've got those in place. I'm going to drag this back to the top so I can keep going with what I'm doing. I'm going to drag this to the top as well so I have my color palette there. Again, this is just so I know what colors. Oh, shoot, there's a blue in there. Since I already got this built. Oh, whoa, this looks like it goes down. Time out. I'm going to have to change that in post. I'll do it in post. Let's do, I'm going to take this one right here, and I'm going to change that to blue because I had it zoomed in so far that I didn't see he has pants on. All right, now let's get to getting on this bush because the bush is going to be the harder part, is my guess. Shape, I'm going to do this. This is, oh my God, this is going to be tough actually. This is going to be tough because it looks like there's, let's see how this goes first before I start complaining. How are you doing there, Arconis? Hopefully you're still there. Boom, boom. This should make little lines. Let's see. I'm making this for somebody's desktop, in case you're wondering. I made a post on Reddit that kind of blew up. Okay, perfect. That's that. Let's make this editable. Let's zoom way in. We're going to change that line to that, and then we're going to make it this color. It's a greenish black, I guess. All right, now we have to just follow the bush Follow the bush, everybody. All right. That's all we're doing. All we're doing is making these little tweaks to this. Perfect. And this is going to vectorize this piece to make it so you can scale it to whatever. I'm making this for somebody's desktop. They want this on their background. And they've been looking for it and they cannot find one. So I decided to make it for them because I'm such a nice person. This should stop being a big blob in a second. Really? Why are you not being... Let's see if that works. Check your kick chat. I'm going to have to do that. Hello, duck. This is usually something you keep on in the background. I should have some music for this, actually. I don't know why I don't queue up some music. Oh, because copyright, because it's streaming to YouTube. That's exactly why I don't do it. I answered my own question. All right, let's go. Woo. Close you. That's there. I'm trying to get rid of the big bubbles. There's big nodules that happen at each hard point. I'm just trying to get rid of those as best I can. Because they usually don't have big drops of goop on Simpsons artwork. It's more sketchy than anything. Let's go wow. Maybe I should move chat over to this window so I don't break my neck every time I look over at another screen. Oh, fudge. We're doing it. Why am I doing this? I'm doing this for the Redditors. For the Redditors out there, you know who you are. The hardworking Redditors who help get my post up to 100,000 views without me knowing it. I posted on Reddit about the upscales that I do, and I did it on Monday for like, hey, what the heck was I doing? I was doing doing something else. I can't remember. It was a social post, but I was trying to do my upscaling things. Hello, PHEA, if that is your real name. And I just posted it there because I posted it with TikTok going through its transformation right now since the 20th. I'm looking for other platforms just to post content on. So I just posted on Reddit. And when I did, holy cow, I came back 2 days later and it had like 90,000 views. I'm like, what the heck? And so one of the commenters was like, hey, I'd like to make a desktop of the Homer coming out of the bush in HD. I'm like, I've got you covered, fam. Because people still use that, right? We're still in the Vine days. Is that how it works? Let's see how that goes. All right. That should be, this is not 100% accurate. I do not need it to be 100% accurate. I just need it to be good. Okay, great. I can make a little mark there. Awesome. Let's see what that looks like. We'll remove Homer from the equation. Whoa. Hello, thank you for the likes. Good Lord, I thought I was having a stroke. Color fill. What? No. Okay, so I did this backwards. Hang on a sec. Make editable. I have to do it this way. Watch this nonsense. Make sharp point. I'm just outlining this. Hey, Sonic. Yeah, that's why I'm on, now you know why I am on Discord. Because I was getting this set up. Make sharp point. Perfect. Down. And bend. And bend. And it looks like Arc is here as well. Arconus, not Arc. Arc the lad. Let's go. Copy. Great. I need, fudge, how am I going to do this? I think I can do it this way. That's not what I want at all. Make sharp point. Great. Okay. And now this goes here. This goes here. Make sharp point. You'll see what I'm doing. It'll make sense momentarily. This is make sharp point. I'm closing this box. And I'm going to bring it over here. Make sharp point. And we're going to duplicate this. So then we're going to say close path. That's what we had to do because it was closing on the top. I wanted it to close at the bottom. So let's go color fill. There we go. It closes at the bottom now. Come on. Why are you making this so hard? Perfect. And then line is black. Great. So you're like, well, this is coming through. What the heck is the deal there? Well, I'm going to hide it, you knuckleheads. I'll hide it there. See, now we've got the top. We've got the top covered and cropped. And let's see what that looks like before and after. So it's before, after. Again. Oop. That's before. After. Before. After. Before. After. Oh, it's actually really cool looking at it on this screen because I can see errors that I can't see on my current screen. Because my screen blends them really well. Hang on a sec. That's so crazy. Hang on a sec. Let's go to here. Make editable. I can edit it better on my monitor for YouTube. My YouTube monitor shows sharper contrast. There we go. All right. And that's that. Opacity. And some of these will have to have like leaf lines that go off. So here, I got that. That one's done. Now watch. I'm going to take this, what I just made. I'm going to say copy. Hold on. Right there. Copy V. And I'm going to take this. I think I can do that, right? Just follow it down to the end because it goes off the page. Great. Killer. So if I drag this behind, both, shoot. How about that? Gotta get rid of this one. Son of a gun. This is make editable. I just had to make that. There we go. That's. Come on now. Come on. Don't be a jerk. There you go. All right. Let's see what that looks like. Let's move you colored jerks down at the bottom. Great. Lock all of those. I'm going to lock each one of these. Lock. Please stop. Lock, 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 lock. So those don't move. Are you at work, Sonic, right now? Or are you in between? Let's see. We've got this. This should be a full-on green. It is. Why is that showing up? Oh, because it's the opacity. There we go. Okay, so I have to get rid of this little tail right there. And that'll be the make editable. See if I can get rid of that tail. Make editable. Come on, you. Woo, 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 woo. Make sharp point. Make sharp point. Make sharp point. Great. That's going to be perfect. So you'll see now, this is a 4:3 aspect ratio for standard televisions. So 4:3 aspect ratio. It ends. It ends right there. But if I'm making it by 16:9, well, that may be a little too egregious. Let's do that. Let's cut that down a little bit. That has to be cut way down. Make editable. Cut. Make sharp point. Cut. Whoa. That might be better. That'll do. That'll do, pig. You're in a, oh my gosh, a reception. Hopefully everything's all right. Hopefully you aren't in a, yeah, best of luck at your appointment, whatever it may be. Okay, I cannot move those. Wait, I can do this though. This is what I want to do. I'll take all these and move these down. Great. You jerk. Come on. Perfect. So this got to be on top. Then these, whoa, windy. If I lose you, it's because the storm has kicked up something fierce. I cannot edit it when it does that. All right, great. So I've got the top of the bush started here. Boink, 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 boink. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the other side of this, copy. I'm going to put it up here on the other side of that. Let's say that would go down like that. Okay, let's go under. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. And you're like, that looks terrible. Therapist every 2 weeks. Congrats. Hi, Lucky Lucia. Welcome aboard. I'm upscaling a desktop for somebody. This goes here. And then, hold on. I got to get rid of... Hold on. I got to make this editable. Make editable. I've got to take that. That's a sharp point. I'm going to get rid of all of these. Goodbye. 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 Right? I think that's right. Let's see if I'm right. And let's see what that looks like now. Okay, so now we have the bush top, because again, 16 by 9 is not, we only have this much reference. So I've just extended the bush off the top and it's high def. So now the looking at this, hopefully this will make sense what I'm doing here. When you see what, and this is recording, thank God. So it looks like that, and when you clean it up, it looks like that, right? So that's cool. And what I can do, I can blur that. I'm not going to do any of that right now. Now I just got to finish up this bush at the top, and then we can add Homer and the rest of the bushes. Because actually we'll probably put Homer in first, because that's going to be the fun part. Homer's fun. Yep. Okay, here we go. Let's go. Sorry, everybody. I got to get this shape started. We'll start it here, there, there. And what I'm doing is I'm just adding sharp points. Every time I click, I'm adding a point, 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 point. And then that becomes something I can scale or skew. It's an anchor is what I'm making. I'm making anchors. This goes there, this goes up, that comes down, and then this goes, we'll end it there. And then we'll go down, over, over, up. That way it will fill in down below. Perfect. We'll go line, we'll make that this, and we'll say color fill, green, great. And then we're going to bring that down below all of those. We're going to say make editable. Let's get in there. Let's get in there and edit this bush. And I just realized that for those who just joined, the monitor for YouTube really shows the contrast better than my standard monitor, which is odd. We'll bend that. It shouldn't have a big blob there, but what are you going to do? Can I get rid of that? Yeah. because you'll see each junction point has a blob, and it kind of is distracting. Good luck in your appointment, Sonic. Seriously. I'm proud of you for doing it too. It's the one thing most people don't do. They want to change, they want to make like improvements, but they don't take the steps. And you are taking steps, and I appreciate that. It's not easy, especially in this economy. All right, let's go. Whoop. That's a blob. That is a blob. Yeah, it's going to be a blob no matter what, I guess. We'll bend this. Let's see if we can move that. And again, I want to be as close to accurate from the original as possible. So there's this line. Actually, sometimes I should do this. Let's try this. Let's go line. Let's make this that color and slightly. That's not blue. I want to be able to see through it. White? That's terrible. Oh my God. It's usually red is the one I get. Because it's transparent, it's going to be hard to see. Let's try that. I want high contrast is what I'm looking for. Fudge. None of these are going to work. Let's try that for now. I just want high contrast against the background so I can see what I'm working on. Perfect. Everybody who joined, thank you. Upscaling the Homer Bush meme for 4K desktops. Great. So you can use this as a desktop background. I'm doing this one for free for somebody because I got 100,000 views on Reddit, which is freaking awesome. This one is odd. What the heck is going on here? Hold on, everybody. Is this a... Yeah, it's a triple bump. It's bump, bump, bump. Okay. Make editable. Hold on. Bump, bump, bump. And I'm not sure what everybody's up to. I was going to do a live stream to read We Stand on Guard. It's the Brian K. Vaughan book about America invading, what is it called? Canada. That country. What is that big thing on top of America called? Canada. Yeah, because when it comes to resources, like that's exactly what monsters do. Like that's mine. I'll take it. And we're just, I don't know what's actually happening right now. I'm not going to act like I do. But I think it's come down to this. Like, I think it's come down to we owe a lot of people a lot of money. And so now we're just kind of trying to spoil the milk is my guess. I don't know. I have no idea. Don't ask me. I'm not a political pundit. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so that's that. Let's put this bad boy on top for a second. We're going to put that on top just so I can see what's going on. What's really bad is I can't get in any closer. That's as close as I can get to the top. Make editable. I'm right up by my face, aren't I? I am. I'm right by my face. Shoot. I gotta get out. I gotta get off my face here. How's that? That, and then this gets bent like that. That's gonna be close. We're gonna transform this to white, to black at 100%. Great. And then we're going to fade this. Let's see what that looks like. So before, after, before, after, before, after. Okay, there's a couple areas I see. Make editable. This one right here. This is off. I saw another one off too. Yep, over there too. Make editable. I found you. And here's the thing. People ask why I do this. Are you stupid? Yes, I am. But you're watching it, so what does that say about you? Are you mad at me for you watching this? That's silly. Why would you do that to yourself? This can go. That's right. What in the name of Jiminy Christmas is going on here? Make editable. I guess I have to get rid of that. Oh, no, it's this right here. Make editable. This I have to change. Sorry. I have to change this big globby thing that I did. Make sharp point. Come on. Make sharp point. Make sharp point. Yeah, that's what I have to do. Okay, great. Get a little confused sometimes. That's not optimal. We'll fix that up. So, but here's what I'm doing. You'll see you'll see the patch that it's not great. So at the top we go. And again, we have to add some parts to this. So we'll add a little bit of, yeah, we have to fix this line right there. Can I make that, make editable? Make sharp point. And then it should give me a middle. Come on. Make sharp point. There, perfect. Gives me a middle. Move that to here. Make sharp point. And then bend that. Perfect. That's awesome. Great. Hello, Jay. Hello, Achikutis. Wait. AC Haikutis. AC Haikutis, I guess. I got that way wrong. All right, so now what I'm doing, taking that. I think we're pretty good. We're gonna add a shape here. Escape. We're gonna add a shape. I gotta find a way to make a. I made that backwards. Shape. I gotta find a way to key command for shape tool. There's got to be one. Okay, where's the other one? What the? Oh, you jerk. Okay. All right. Probably there. Hang on. Not much there. Not much we can do about that. Let's see. Those are fine. And let's see. We'll do one there too. We'll do one shape. Come on, perfect. So now we highlight these. All three of these, we make a brush stroke on that. Let's go brush stroke, poink, make that a 5. Great. You'll see what I'm doing in a minute. I tried to summon Arc the Shadow, but he's not answering in Discord. I let him know you're live. Thank you. It's hard to have Arc the Shadow and Arconus in because I keep calling them both Arc. I sound like a freaking seal. Arc. Arc, Arc. Everything's Arc. Okay. So see, I get a little brush stroke on that. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to give it a little bit of flair. And this one's backwards, I think. I think I made that one backwards. Make editable. Bend that. This one might be a little bit smaller. One sec. Make that a 4. Okay, where's the other line? Where did I put it? This one doesn't exist. This one should not exist. I'm gonna move you. Whoa, 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 whoa. I will move you over here for now. Just for the time being. This is not going to be right, but I'm just doing it just so people don't complain. All right. Okay, let's see what that looks like. Okay, we've got a bunch of bumps on there, which I'll try to smooth out a few of them. Oh, and it does look like I got to bring the brown background up over. That's the big background. That's this one. This has got to move over here. What the heck happened there? Why does that? That's crazy. Have a good session there, Sonic. Good luck. I'm just doing this again because I have to for humanity itself. All right, so we've got the bushes. These lines will go on top of the bushes. Perfect. Done. Now we get to work on Homer, the fun part. So you start with the furthest back. The furthest back piece, I'm going to guess, is this body. I'm guessing it's this. I might be wrong. We know his butt would be the biggest part out the back. We're going to bend that. We're going to bend this, and we're going to make that bumpy. This is pretty cool because we can have the bumpy body for that. And then we're going to say done, and we're going to say fill. Color fill, and we already have that swatch isolated, which is really perfect. All right, so let's go opacity. I'm going to make that color red for now. Make that opacity way down just to see where that is. Move you over. This can go here. And again, the bumps here are actually good because they will make it look like he's in a bush. Like it looks like he's emerging from a bush. The bumps will be hidden. Okay, and then this goes, that's fine. This goes, fine. Great. And you're like, what are you doing, you crazy person? Yes, I am a crazy person. There's that. No, oh, you dingus. Color fills that. Black. All right, so now that's the back. So you work backwards to front. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take a shape. We're going to do this. And again, all of this is going to be covered up by the bush, which is cool. This goes there, there, there. And I think I can do this. That'll be white. You are silly. That's not what I wanted to do at all. I wanted to click on that and say color fill. And that's white, like his shirt. And then the outline is black. Done. All right. My God in heaven. What is wrong with me? I've done this twice now. All right. This one I actually have to work on. I have to do this the right way. So click. Make editable. We have to, this is going to be the outline for the outside of his body here. So we're going to go sharp point, bend that. We're making these vector. So I have to have anchor points that have to be established so I can get rid of this guy. Gut goes out. That's here. That goes down. This probably doesn't have to be, oh, that does have to be there. Z. You can see why anchor points are so important right now, because if you don't have them, things get wonky real quick. Okay, that can go there. Here's his collar. He may not need that collar, but I'm going to do it anyhow. Let's see. If I get rid of this and this and that, can I do this? No, I cannot. I have to make that a sharp point. There's no two ways about it. I have to make that a sharp point. But I was hoping I could get rid of that. Son of a gun. I don't have any, like, yeah, I don't have any bulges like this, because that's kind of the problem. Oh, gross. Will that work? We'll see. Color fill. Make that white. Perfect. And then we're going to blow that out. All right, we've got his shirt in. So again, we're working back to front. So we have got his, not bottom to top, even though it looks like it's going that way. So we've got his bottom, top, and now we're going to do his face, but I don't think there's any, watch this, this is going to be stupid. Work back to front with your colors and lines. Perfect. So we did the background first, very, very background. And now we're working forward. So now I'm going to do shape, doink. This is going to be all covered up by the bush. Yep, we're going to have bushes there, so we don't have to worry about this. I think that's that. And that is this color. Oh my God, no border. Color fill. I got to figure out, why am I doing this wrong every single time? Perfect. I did it wrong again. I'm the best at this. No, that's right. I had it right. I can't even trust it. I'm wrong when I'm even right. There we go. This goes behind his shirt. This will make sense shortly. Okay, so now all three of those go to the back. This is going to go behind. It's going to go right in front of the bush. Boom. Crazy. It's all gone. What happened? Thanks for jumping back in. So everybody who's joined on TikTok, I'm hoping this continues to stream on TikTok, but what's really weird is it looks like I don't have a streaming key anymore. Maybe I do. I don't know. Maybe I have a streaming key. Who knows? Whoa, what the heck did I just do? Perfect. Let's go shape. And we're going to take this and go 1, 2, 3. You're like, that's a terrible line. And I'm like, you are correct. That is a very, very bad line. That's my mistake. I apologize. Make editable. Right? Boom. This goes here, and then this gets... Great. I think that's going to be good. Up. We're making it HD, so we're able to do... We're able to correct the mistakes of our fathers. Correct the sins of our fathers. All right, now, this is going to be... How do I want to do this? This will be a... two shapes. His head's going to be two shapes. So I'm going to start here, or his mouth. His maxilla and mandible will be 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And it will end. That's what I was afraid of. That's exactly what I was afraid of. Hang on. See how it fades out a lot there? We don't want that. We don't want that, but I'm going to do it anyhow. Make editable. Let's get his face together right here. Bend you up right there. All we're trying to do is hide these. Good God. This is as far in as I can zoom for real. I need to enhance even further. So that can go like that. His nose is going to cover that up. That goes there. Hold on. That should work, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. His nose is going to cover that up. Hold on. This is there. This gets bent. Oh my. I want to make sure to get this right, because if you don't get these things right, it looks real wonky. all it takes is one little, like, that looks fine. Just one concession and it all falls apart. I'm not saying that this is perfection. I'm just saying from my eye, I can definitely tell when I make a mistake. And it looks like garbage. All right, so that's dark. Now, what we have to do is we've got his, what is it called? A 5 o'clock shadow. So we're going to say color fill. God dang it. Going to color fill with that, and then we're going to make this black. All right, so we've got his 5 o'clock shadow established on the top. Now, let's put this behind. That goes on top of his head. Great. Now we've got to do the bottom part. Same thing but the bottom. And that's going to be shape. This piece. That's that. Seriously, you're like, what the heck? That is really all I need for that. 765-4, maybe? Make editable. Bend. I'm making the shape editable. I'm making the bottom lip. Okay. Oh, fudge. That. Yeah, this one's really hard because it looks like some of the branch is coming through there. Like there's so much color bleed. I can't fully make sense of what's happening there. Let's try that though. Let's try that. Make that black at 100%. Color fill it. That should be his lip. That should be his 5 o'clock shadow, right? Let's see what that looks like. Okay, so now we just got to get that last part. It's 3 parts. We just got to get this in there. There's going to be no line on this one. No line. No border. Great, we're done. And then that's going to be color fill. Boom, that goes to the back. Great, awesome. Hello, fire limo. Wait, fire. Oh, fire lemon? I can't tell. That all of these are going to go into the back. We got his, I think his mouth is pretty much done, right? Yes-ish for now. We got his collar here. That's done. Let's see what this looks like. It's going to look like crap for a second, but just hold on. Okay, hold on. This has got to be lighter. That's too heavy. This is 8. Yeah, this has got to be 6.5. That's got to be 5. All right. That was way too heavy. This might be too heavy too. That is 5 and this is 4. So let's make that 4. Again, this is the stuff you're like, oh, it looks like crap. You're like, I'm doing my best. I'm trying to make it. There it goes. Okay. I'm just looking at parts here. Great. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I've got to put this part in place because it looks like crap right now. Let's see what that looks like with a line. Perfect. That's what I want. See how it's like got a little bit of a bleed? That's kind of what I wanted. So now, make editable. Point and done. Let's see if that bring that down there to the top part. Perfect. We may have to do a little bit more work there. I don't doubt it. And again, if you have any questions about what we're doing here, I am more than happy to answer. I'm seeing everybody who's commenting in the chat. Thank you so much for everybody. Greatly appreciate it. Okay, so now we've got that done. Let's get the his nose. What is going on with his nose, by the way? What is happening with his nose? His nose just disappears. What's this? Shape. Doink. kind of bulges down a little bit, but I can get away with that with that. 7654. Perfect. Make editable. Hold on. Yeah, it kind of fades out at the top more than the bottom. Is that right? It kind of does. Let's do this again. Fudge. It kind of fades out at the top. Shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7654. Make editable. Let's see what this looks like. It has to be concave. That goes out. This goes out. Okay. That's there. That seems to be too sharp of a point, though. It's going to blow out if I do this. Hold on. What do you look like? That's what I'm saying. If you even get it a little bit off, it starts to look real wonky. So that's smooth. We're going to say color fill with yellow. Jerk. God dang it. Yikes. Perfect. Okay, and that goes on top of his hoo-ha. Then we're going to do his eyes. We're going to do shape. And the Simpsons eyes are never fully circle, so you can see they're always a little off. This is the stuff you don't know until you mess around with it. You don't know that they're not fully circle. Okay, we're going to make these green so I can see them. Nope, green's terrible because there's green in the background. Let's do this. Great. Perfect. All right. Line. Line. And this is going to be this. And it's going to be 7, 6, 5. Ugh. Make editable. I got to get rid of that bump right there. How do I do that? I'll just drag it down here. That should work. And then I'm going to say copy V. Make another one. This is, his eye is really awkward right now. Make it. Yeah, you can see it's not even close to being circular. It is super weird. But that's what makes these drawings so freaking awesome, because they're done by hand. They're totally killer. I love it. I love. Oh my God, this is insane. I have to build this one by hand. I have to build this one by hand. Sorry, shape. No, stop. Okay, shape. Let's start here and work our way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're just, yeah, there's a lot of, this eye's real weird looking. Okay. Looks terrible. I hate that. Let's go. Make the outline orange and semi-transparent. You can see the bumps go away when I get this kind of set right. Yep, the anchor bumps go away when you get them to a certain point. There, like that. See what I'm talking about? This is what I'm talking about. Come on, you can go away. Look at that. Look at that go away when I do that. That's so cool. All right, I got to get 2 to go away. I don't know if I'm going to get 2 to go away, to tell you the truth. There's 1. It's not looking accurate, though. There's that one. I have to get 3 to go away. This one's most important, actually, right here. This one has to go away. Come on, you jerk. Oh, I want that one to go away so bad. Oh, fudge. I don't think I can get it to go. Maybe I can turn this one slightly more. So it doesn't show up as much as a bump. Okay, great. That's good enough. All right, that one's there, that one's there. The bump's going to be there. We're going to say color fill. This is that. Great. We're going to move that there. That's the color of his eye. And this is border black, color fill, white. Awesome. So now, wow, we have got some stuff going on there. This is front, this is back, great. Whew, those eyes are going to be interesting. All right, we've got this little guy, that's his little matte graining earpiece. That should go like this. That's going to be sketched, and that's going to be 7654. Make editable. Boom. Hello, Colty. Rose. Wow. Brooks. That chant. What? That's awesome. Thank you all for joining. I am working on a upscale for somebody's desktop. If you want this for your desktop background, I'll put a link on my bio or in my link tree so you can download it. Or you don't have to, you can just watch. So that's that. Let's get an eye. And let's make this black. Let's make it green. This I can make green. This is going to be nuts. This one's going to be hard. This is probably the crux. This is probably the most important part of this image is the eyeball or the pupil. Because it's iconic. His blank stare, hang on a sec, is what gets people the most about this. Just like staring into oblivion. And I think I can do a shadow. Nope. Drop shadow. No. There you go. And make that black. Perfect. And then this one, this eye's bananas. This eye's totally out of control. So his nose has got to go over his eyeball. Perfect. We've got a little showing right there. Okay, this has got to be 100%. Let's move all of it. Let's move all this down to above his thing. This eye is going to be the most important for me. Shape. I have to build this by hand. This eyeball has to be built by hand. I do not think I can zoom in any further, actually. That is it. That is as far in as it goes. Yikes. Let's see if we can get his, we're going to make this line. No border. Done. We're going to color fill this green so I can see what I'm working on. Color fill. Yep, make editable. All I'm trying to do is get this to look. Oh, Homer, you look crazy. Because they're not round at all. I don't know if that's an artifact problem from television. Whoa. That might be too risky. That's too risky. Hold on. Make editable. I'm going to get rid of these. Delete, 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 delete. Hold on. Make editable. I want to get rid of this honking side right there. Okay. This also might be too, like it's too freeform. We'll see. All right. So that eye is going to be black, and we're going to make it 100%. But it's again, it's the 1,000-mile stare that we're looking for. Okay, so there's that, and bring you down to there. All right, let's see what we got. Ready? It's going to look weird. It's going to look real weird, I can guarantee you. Of course it looks weird, because these aren't full. They got to be 100%. There you go. All right, let's go back. Okay. Okay. All right. That's good. I actually like that. This is this top one. This is the top one. This is the bottom one. So we just have to add a shape, which is going to be yellow. I'll put that right there. Make it much smaller. Make editable. Hold on, everybody. You'll see what I'm doing in a second. This has to be sharp. Make sharp point. Make sharp point. Let's see what that does. Okay, and then we're going to make that color. You are a jerk. Perfect. Let's drag you down to below the nose. Oh wait, it has to be between the two eyeballs. Perfect. So let's see what that looks like. Ooh, there's a little anomaly right there. What the heck is that anomaly? Is that in the line? Oh, I think it is. Hang on. It is. It's on the nose. Come on. Make editable. Jeepers. There we go. I think that's what it has to be. We can fix that. Let's get the yellow in the background. Is that right? Does he have a cheek showing up over there? He does. Oh my God, I did good. I did good there. I thought it was a mistake on my part, but make editable. I gotta make this a little bit bigger. Because it goes off there. Okay, that's all yellow. Great. Done. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, I got some work to do around those leaves. I'm going to bring in this eyeball a little bit. And if you see anything that I am missing, please, by all means, shout it out, because sometimes I can't see everything. Great. Let's see what that does. 100%. I have to make this eye slightly bigger. Looking at the other eyeball has to be slightly bigger too. You probably have all been screaming this and I just can't hear you. His eyeball's too small. I can't hear you. I'm over here. Fudge. That is a tough one. That eye is definitely a tough one. Okay. Perfect. I think that's really good. So we started with that, and there we are. You know what? Let's get some easy wins. Right? Some easy wins is going to be this. Easy win will be shape. The house looks to be cut off right here. So we'll make that a blue sky maybe or something. We'll do black for now. Yeah, you can see there's no background there. That's what I'm talking about. Like that's probably a mistake, right? Let's take a look at the footage, I guess. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Please tell me I just didn't do that. Oh my God, that's the worst. Oh, thank God I didn't lose it. Okay. That's just a graphic. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Okay. Let's see. Hello, TikToker. Welcome aboard. I'm trying to figure out if I... where are you? There. I want my recordings from today. There it is. Oh, you got to be... Come on. Stop being full screen. And definitely don't be that. All right. So... Yeah. Okay, so I know this is not going to make any sense to most. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. I just closed it. This is black. They don't have anything there. It should be either a roof or the sky or something, but it's not there. So I'm going to turn that into the sky from here. What color is that sky? That sky from the new episode is blue and white, but I'm just going to do it. We're just going to get a color swatch of it. Let's go format. God dang it. Color swatch of this color blue. Move that. Drag you back down to the depths of hell from which you came. Perfect. All right, so this triangle is going to be that color. Color fill. No line, no border. Great. And this goes below all of the bushes. Good. So now when it fades out, it should fade to blue, right? Yeah, fade to blue. Which means this has to have a line around it. I know. You're like, I don't care. Stop it. I don't care. You should. Maybe I'll just put the line around the border. That's what I'm going to do. Line. And it's going to be a Simpsons line. And it's going to be black. Awesome. All right, so let's get some quick wins. Like I said, we're going to make these lines right here. These lines. Shape, draw, 1, 2. Perfect. That line will be sketched. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I want to get a good line. See, it's a good sketch line. 14, 13. Let's see if that works. Copy. V. There looks to be a window there, but I'm not even gonna try that. Not right now. That's a perspective thing. I don't even have the bandwidth to figure that one out right now. We're gonna go back to behind the bushes. Boom. So now when this fades out, we should have those lines in there. Close. Great. Awesome. That's a little movement. Oh, for fudge sake, come on. God darn it. Perfect. So I just moved it back to where it was. And now I have to move the brown box. It's not all fun and games, you see. It requires like patience and not pulling your hair out. All right, we are pretty much, background is pretty much there. Oh, wait, that color is all wrong. The hell? Why is that color so off? That color should be... Hold on. That color should be that. So this color should be that color. What the heck was going on there? I don't know why it changed. Got some wind going. Got some heavy winds going. Yeah, you can see the sky up there. We got that. We got the split. Oh, this is looking good. This is looking real good. Okay. Wonderful. Okay. This needs some work up here, no doubt. All right, so now let's get these bushes taken care of. Let's take care of them bushes. That's going to be a line. I guess it's the Simpsons line. So let's see. Hold on. Shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ugh. That's a weird one. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. And you're like, wait, you screwed that up. Why did you do it like that? I did it like that because I have to close that loop to fill it. 6. I have to fill that with green. So when I go, that's done, and say color fill, I'm going to change. That's perfect. That's exactly the color I wanted. Great. Now I get to modify this. Make editable. 1. Ah, jeepers. 1. Okay. Yeah, we're just doing. It's like sewing, or what is it called? Crochet, right? It just takes time. The time and the want to do it. Perfect. Great. And this is going to be on somebody's desktop. They're going to see this every day. That's a big responsibility for somebody to make something that would be worthy of a desktop that you'd see every day. Shoot. Okay, there we go. And I think let's try that. Wind is coming in. It should be dying down around 4 o'clock, but it's definitely warming up. You can tell. That wind, anytime you hear or see wind, and you're like, ooh, it's going to be blustery. You know that's change. Like, wind is change. That is it. It's all wind signifies. Changing of the fronts. Is it a cold front turning into a warm front? Is it 2 fronts colliding? It's a lot of things. Make editable. I talk to you like I talk to my kids. You could be 50 years old and I'm going to talk to you this way. I'm sorry. It's just how I roll, bro. Okay, there's that. I think that's good. Let's see how close we are. Let's see how close we are. You ready? Back, 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 back. We're going to say color fill. We're going to change that to green. How close are we? I can already see we have some bleed going on. Definitely right at his neck. That one's really big. Make editable. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, yeah. Let's bring this guy down. Do that. I have to do some darkening under his, I have to do some darkening here. But that's okay. I'm feeling okay about that. There's a little, some bleeding, but that's all right. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Suggested spam caller. Get out of here. I'm doing a live stream, for God's sakes. Let's do shape, pop, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, no border, perfect, color fill, great, that's good, and now we've got to put the accents on there, but that's fine, that's good. Let's see what that looks like with, move these guys down. It's going to be on top of Homer's body. These will be on top of Homer's body. So, okay. All right, that means I've got to go. Oh, I've got to go in a minute. Okay, I did an hour. We're good. I'll finish this up this afternoon. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Sorry for the quick.